We're still aboard Wonder of the Seas, and here's our itinerary: Labadee, San Juan, St. Thomas, and Coco Cay.
Yeah, it's a pretty
So our
vacation.
first stop is going to be Labadee, and it's been a while, guys, since we've been here. It is
Labadee.
so beautiful. We really enjoyed
Damn,
ourselves,
it's a whole wall right
and we
there.
planned on doing the wave jet, the wave runner. That's what our excursion was for this time. But we enjoyed some food first, and the music, and just the atmosphere. It was so nice. The music really sets the ambience, so make sure you bring some cash to tip them. They did awesome. This is my mom enjoying herself in the music, y'all. So we have to go to class. They're going to talk about safety and what you need to do first. So after class, they're going to assign you a number according to your comfortability of driving or riding or whatever you're doing. So I was number 7, and I ended up getting bumped down to number 10 because I was going so slow. I kind of felt like I was going to lose control. But overall, it was a fun activity. I would definitely do it again. It's my first time driving. This was another day, and this was at San Juan, Puerto Rico. And there's Wonder. She is humongous. So we signed up for a walking tour. What I thought was a walking tour was actually a bus ride. And we had mechanical issues on the bus. This is exactly what I was telling you. Make sure you book through Royal Caribbean because they waited on us. Okay, so not only did we have issues on the bus, we also had people on there that did not want to wear masks. That was another issue. Make sure you read the requirements if you're going to be a person that doesn't want to wear a mask or anything like that. Check that out before you sign up for the excursion.
Yep.
Fine with people not wanting to wear a mask, but we ended up getting off the bus waiting on the second bus. This person had like a smoker's cough or COVID cough or something and refused to put their mask on, so it just kind of ruined it for us. Second bus finally arrived. We're at the walkway of the presidents, and it was really, really nice to see. There was some really nice landmarks and things like that. I do like to get off and go visit the other countries and areas, because I'm there to see. This is my way of visiting, the visit different islands in the country. So I'm definitely a tourist at heart, you know. And they did this tribute to the other presidents and President Obama with a statue. You tell me what you think. Look like him, but it's a nice gesture.
Not really.
We're a politician. It's almost full, so that's why not everybody can be very here. Somebody that you might know that is very here is Mr. Raul Julia from the Adams family. So Papa was Puerto Rican and he's very there. The big
So she
building
was
at the end
saying
of the
that
chapel that they
only
use to do the
famous
services,
people like
right here.
celebrities or government
This
officials
is
can
the
be
second
buried
main
here.
entrance of La Perla. Now,
Yeah.
why Carmelo
And we
Anthony
ended the
Court?
tour going by
Going to this community that is
Carmelo
called La
Anthony's
Perla.
basketball court. He's helping to rebuild
Their
that
famous
community.
community have been in there.
So we were prayerful that this excursion on the next day would be better than the previous day because, like I said, the bus broke down. We had to wait. It got hot. When she started, she told people they had to put their mask on. We were sitting towards the back. There was a group of people that were saying under their breath, "We're not wearing no mask. Masks are stupid." But this is the thing, just don't choose that excursion. It's fine. When you're on the bus, they want you to wear the mask because it's not Royal Caribbean's policy. It's going to be the policy of whatever area we're in. So if we're on an island, if we're in a different country, things like that, if that's what they say we have to do, then that's what we need to do. So make sure that you're choosing these excursions because you want to relax. If you're a person that don't like to wear a mask, and you want to just be able to chill, you're tired of the mask anyway, don't choose that excursion. I would say on the boat, because masks are no longer required, about 90% of the guests on the boat that we saw did not have masks on. We, however, are still wearing our masks. We lost a couple of people to COVID. And actually getting off this cruise, we found out, that there was a group of people that actually tested positive because they had to be tested before they could go back to their country. So it's up to you. It's a choice, but make sure you choose your short excursions wisely because they're going to try to enforce the mask mandate or whatever it is according to where you're going. Back to this. So we chose the panoramic St. Thomas Island Drive, y'all, and it was so peaceful. It was very nice. Now, what I want you to look at is that time. The time says 9 a.m. Now, I feel like when I originally booked this shore excursion, it was not that early because I'm thinking there is no way I would have signed up for something so early on vacation. I think we may have gotten pushed up or something like that. It had to be something else that was different because I don't recall signing up for anything that early, but we were going to skip it, and then at the last minute we decided, well, we've already paid for it and we might as well get up, let's just go and see it. And I'm glad we didn't skip it. But the time that you had to be at your assigned area was 8:45. So we got off the boat, and we were in area 10 by 8:45 so that the van could pick us up. And this was it was nice. The van was nice. It didn't break down. It had air conditioning. The seats were comfortable. The driver was nice. So if you do this drive, try to choose, well, you may not be able to choose, but if you get Renata or Ray, that's her name for short, very informative, very knowledgeable. She was very sweet and kind. She even told us some other little things we could do while we were in the area, and she just made our whole trip to this island better. So we've gotten off the ship and we're getting ready to be assigned to go to a van. So it was a van this time instead of a bus, so we can enjoy St. Thomas. And they're assigned vaccinated or not. Mask is still required on the island. They had the dancers there. It was just a nice vibe. The wind was blowing. It was warm. It was like a good 82 degrees, so it felt great. And just look at how beautiful the island is. Very, very rich. Very, very rich. So this was one of our first stops. The view was amazing. There's the ship down there, several boats. The houses were gorgeous. And this one of our first stops was a winding road. And y'all, they drive on the opposite side of the street. So just be aware of that because we were just like, you're on the wrong side of the road. There's Renata.
I think.
Oh, say hi. So once you go through the gift shop, it's going to lead you out to like a patio area. And this is the panoramic view that they are talking about, y'all. It is amazing. Just looking at the water, and it's like this teal blue color, and the sun is reflecting off of it. Looking at the houses, the boats, like just the scenery. It was just really nice. They had a couple of benches outside so you can sit down and enjoy your daiquiri or snacks or anything like that you had. But it was just a way to end this tour, and it was really nice. The group we were with was nice. It was, I think, about 3, 6, 9, 10 including, or 10, I think, people, including the driver on this tour. So it wasn't as many as it was when we did the previous tour on the bus. So this was really more intimate. We kind of made jokes along the way, but this was definitely worth it. Just, people taking pictures everywhere and everybody just enjoying themselves. So it was definitely the icing on the top. So after you do the drive, they're going to drop you back off where the pier is, and you have to walk through this Caribbean market. We were talking to some people that we met on the van. They were really, really sweet. And we came across a lot of little interesting things. Like, I really like this dress right here. We're going to be cruising again. So I thought, oh, I might as well just pick something up. I like the gold, the blue, all of that. He was checking to see if it was see-through. But y'all, when I saw that price, we kept walking. It's $54. No thanks. After running from the iguana, we had our Pass cards out. We were ready to get back on the boat. St. Thomas was nice. So this is another day, and this was our last stop on our itinerary. It was Coco Cay, y'all, and it was so hot out there. You see how I'm sweating? And we just went straight to Chill Island because we love it. It's not as many kids, and the drinks are nice, and lots of music. It was awesome. Cha-cha slide.